that'll have the different bulls, their genetics, and then their videos leading up to the draft and the preview. That way, when you get there, it's not the first time you're seeing them.
About 50% of them would eat it.
Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These niggas just mad cause they in my archives. Jordan came back, so the 4-5. If you play, then you lay right there by your own kind. Hold up a 4 in a loco. Tell them run this bitch back like so-so. Got this rap here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin. Shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live.
We made it to Fort Scott, Kansas, home of BJ Cattle Company. Today was just a travel day for us. 16 bulls on the trailer from Oklahoma. Tomorrow is actual competition. The main highlight for me is playoff series event number 3 for the 2025 draft calves, plus a plethora, if you will, of other classes that these bulls are going to compete in. Hence why we brought 16 bulls, a little for every class. So again, today was the rest day. Hopefully they're ready for tomorrow. Come on, 16. Go on, dude. Well, what about like where you put those bulls? Oh, you have. Let me see, what 3 is this? I mean, these 3 minus yours have all been. So like, I mean, if they have to go there, they have to go there.
Well, he's been here, and mine's been.
And he's been here.
And he's been a lot.
Do you want to just put him there? Is that not a stacking pin?
Huh.
Well, you tell me what you want to do.
Because it'll be yearlings. Like I'll sort out of it or sort out of this one. You know what I mean? Big sets of yearlings.
Uh-huh. Yeah, whatever. Oh, they're coming.
I mean, we can put them in the alleyway too, right there, and I'll pick them up later.
They're fine right here. They're not stupid, I don't think. They're not too stupid. It's actually just a feed from Livestock Nutrition. I can't even talk tonight. Center from in Guthrie. They deliver it to the house. Hence why I'm scooping it out of a vitamin tub. But anyway, I've been feeding this for, man, probably 2 years now. It's a 17% protein, 3.5% fat. It's got a vitamin and mineral pack in it, and I really like it. All right, so there's the number 5 pick, the number 12 pick, the number 4 pick, the number 5 pick, the number 1 pick, the number 6 pick, and the number 9 pick. And then this guy here this is waiver wire, that he was the 14th pick, and actually he's kind of, I wouldn't say like the dark horse or anything like that, but that bull's win, I bet he's win 10,000 so far, just, and they ain't entered him all that much to be the 14th pick. And they went to Vegas, and I don't even know that he went to Vegas, but when they came back from Vegas, there was a fraternity there, Riley Gagnon's, a Wild and Lawless, and he went third, win 7,000 like the first time they entered him. Like he won more his first time than what he cost, you know, in the draft. So one of the bulls that I brought in the maiden derby, he was the number 7 pick the year prior, so in 24. And then one of the bulls on the bull team that night, he was I want to say the 11th pick. You know what I mean? So like I've got these 2-year-olds that are in the playoff series, but then I've got 2 bulls that'll buck with a rider that were also in the draft. You know what I mean? today is showtime here in Fort Scott. Last night, the bulls, they ate good. There's a lot going on here. And I knew that. I knew everything's a little bit tight. There's a lot of bulls. And I knew that it was going to be a little bit rough on some of these bulls that haven't left the house before. But everything ate good. Everything seems to be doing good. Again, something a little different from here to a lot of other events is this one starts at 11 versus, say, 9, which is kind of what most of them start at. So they're going to have to sweat it out a little bit. There's still some more bulls checking in this first thing this morning. Other than Cody and Kelsey being here, there's a new draft customer here that's going to get a witness, his first bucking bull competition, the playoff series, all that stuff. Rob Z. Handler and his wife from Kentucky are here. There's actually, a few draft customers that are here going to get to watch their bull in person. There's going to be a little added pressure there, if you will, but it's game day. And this is what it's all about. A little, I guess, embarrassing, if you will, but a little miscalculation. I thought these bulls bucked this morning, so I only packed enough for last night. But guess what? Don't buck till 7, so I'm gonna get their feed. Luckily, I went to college here, so I knew Mark. I knew he had bulls. I was able to make a phone call and borrow some feed, I guess. That's what you want to call it. For the bulls. And then the plan is to go ahead and go home tonight, but we're going to go ahead and take a little extra in case it runs late and need to feed these 2-year-olds after the fact. So that's what you get for only packing just enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a beautiful Saturday morning to be at the 2nd annual Maybe Bull Riding presented to you by PJ Calves. And that is Jesse Pullman right here in Fort Scott, Kansas. We're glad you're here. Full lineup here today. We're going to start out with our yearling division futurities, our yearling claimer, and the Raptor KL Draft Incentive League here, as well the closed futurity as well.
Ready, dude. I'll drop your tail. Yep, that side over there.
Big numbers have up 88 points for both number 401.
Run it through there and just hold it. You know what I mean? All the way. That way if he jumps or something, like we're a long ways from you.
All right.
Grab that. Okay, go ahead and run it back through there. You can slide it that way. Yep. And now slide your ring and everything. Hold on what you got over here. Way over there.
Oh, wait.
Now pull it. Just pull it. Pull it. Okay. Now tie it off. There it is. Go this way. He's ready when you are. That's a wrap here in Fort Scott. And I tell you what, I was really impressed with some of the bulls. Dozier 47 was one of them. In the limited fraternity, that bull had never been anywhere, and he started to be as many as you want one to be. He kind of leveled off just a little bit, be 90.8 and some change. But I tell you, the highlight of the day was it had to be Kelsey getting the dub in playoff series event number 3. And her first time to ever flank a bull. It's pretty cool, really, and she was so nervous. The rest of the field in the playoff series, Midnight Kim Trails picking up a 2nd place finish. That's going to bump him up in the playoff series standings, I believe, by my mental calculations, back to number 1. Most of the bulls took the trip good. They took everything good. It was a long day of bull bucking. We just got done with the maiden derby. those Cheap Trick and Black Powder were a little out of the money, but I was, for their second rider trip ever, I was really impressed with what they shown, and I'm looking forward to that. Next stop, playoff series event number 4. We learned a lot about these bulls today, and you know, at the end of the day, always you got room to grow, you got things to improve on, and it's on to the next one.